said the only constant is change in college football, but over more than 150 years, there have been some things that you can count on. If you can run the football, you have a chance to win. And boy, do we have guys who can do that in this one. Welcome to Commonwealth Stadium in Lexington, Kentucky, home of the Wildcats. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the LSU Tigers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Kentucky Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. They got it away from the shadow of their own goalpost. Now out past the 20 on 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Palmer. Scrambling away. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Turning it on! All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast.
Sprinting away. They run him out of bounds after a tremendous pickup on the play.
How great is it on offense when you don't just have receivers and running backs that can make plays, but your quarterback can hurt the defense throwing it and running it as well. The speed, the open field running ability, his ability to make people miss, such a unique weapon in college football, and this team's got a guy.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They go right back to their man on 2nd and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Oh, they're after him.
You know, in these goal line situations, the field starts to shrink. It's easier to key in on these guys that you know can fly at the quarterback spot. Defense was locked in. Nice job on the 3rd and goal.
He's knocked out of bounds, and he's not going to get it. He's stopped by the defense, and a turnover on downs. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
This pass rush is real, man. They force the quarterback, they flush him out to the left, and he's trying to scramble around, find an open guy. They still are able to get a hit on him, and that forces the incompletion.
Quarterback strolling away from heat. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Rush is on him. On the move, he fires. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Sometimes
the Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Throwing on the run. And they... make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now a lot of work keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. He's going to take off. Crosses the 30. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. And the Tigers will have it 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Palmer. Now adjusting. Going to try to get it himself. Kept it, and he's past the marker. Turning on the Jets. They run him out of bounds after a gargantuan gain on the play.
Well, you know that every single week, this guy's legs are going to be a problem, and the defense just has not had an answer for him. They can't keep him in the pocket. That last play, he's able to get outside, scramble, and go make something happen. And with that last run, he's now eclipsed the 100. Rushing mark for the game.
And this defense, we know, they present a lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They shrink windows fast. They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll start this drive with a pass. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Wide open downfield. There he goes. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. LSU quick to the line. And yet another Bayou Bengal baller on the outside who can just go get it.
And if I'm a quarterback, man, I love throwing to these guys. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to fit it in the box. I know my receiver out wide will make plays. LSU has had guy after guy after guy that you can name that can do that, and they might just have another one.
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. Throws into the middle of the field. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback here. He extends the play. Nothing open right away. There's a little bit of pressure. He gets to the outside, tries to take a shot down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
At the 35, he's loose. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Looking downfield, it's Palmer. Moves around to clear up the vision. Lets it fly. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone, to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes.
He'll take a shot. He makes the catch in the end zone. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Line getting set on 2nd down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Man, a lot of ways to describe those first 2 quarters in Lexington, but let's just go with notable. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every...
Looking to throw, it's Palmer. Now improvising. Looking down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass on second down. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Quarterback gets the first down. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. LSU right back to the line.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's second and long. Gets rid of it. This one's complete. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Got his man on the right. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone. LSU with the first and 10 here. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fakes to grab. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Spins away from the defender. Touchdown! The Tigers, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. They'll run play action. Keeps looking downfield. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Working well behind the sticks on second down. To the air, it's Palmer. Stepping to the right. He's not afraid to go deep. Hits him inside the 20, still going. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He'll set up to throw. Looking to buy time. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Back to pass. He's got it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It's third and goal and third and long. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't put the ball in. It'll be fourth down. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's got it at the 15. Touchdown, LSU! He got it loose, and it was lights out after that. Great place to start for this offense. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. LSU quick to the line.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
Well, I tell you, man, this guy's been putting on a show all game long. We've seen his decision-making. We've seen his athleticism. Because of him, they've got this huge lead in the 4th quarter. So why stop throwing? Just keep it going when the going's good.
Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. Looking for a man. It's Palmer. Forced out of the pocket. Breaks into the open. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shove saved a touchdown. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Barrels ahead. Touchdown, Tigers. And the route is on. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Bought a little time. Lets it go. Just a short pass to the tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Off play action. Steps away. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Quarterback gets the 1st down. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. Blasted as he lets it go. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Looking to scramble. Turns and fires a risky pass back to the right. Couldn't quite haul it in. They almost had their first pick here late. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Back to pass, it's Palmer. Lets it fly deep downfield. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. After this, it'll be a wrap. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Finding an escape route. And after the short run, the clock hits 0, and we are all wrapped up here. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take...